is Mason Abrahamson. I play the viola, and I'm in orchestra at Eastridge High School. My favorite part about being in the orchestra is connecting with a lot of friends and getting to learn a lot of really, really fun music. I think a fifth grader should choose orchestra because they get to choose a variety of different instruments, and choosing a string instrument is really a lifelong skill and something that you can develop for a long time. And string instruments are super fun to learn, and you get to play a lot of really fun music.
So I'm Franny. I play the viola at the symphony orchestra at Eastridge High School. I would say my favorite part is that it doesn't really feel like a class. Like, it's a relaxing time that you get to play and just have fun with your friends. I would say my favorite memory is when we first started our Disney concerts. So our Disney concerts are our outreach program that is specific for little kids. So we get to see little kids come in and they're all dressed up and they get to dance around, and we just get to play tons of Disney music from our childhood as well.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Gullick, and I'm the choir director at Eastridge High School. I think the best thing actually I could say to the fifth graders is there's not a bad choice. We want you involved in music, and so we want you to find the right fit for you. We want you to try something. We want you to try an instrument, and if that's not the right instrument, try something else. If you try choir and that's not for you, try orchestra. If you try orchestra and you want to switch to band, try something and be involved. But the point is, we want you involved in music.
I am Connor Hestwood. I am a junior at Eastridge High School. I'm a tenor in bel canto, which is our advanced mixed choir. For me, I actually tried orchestra, I tried band, and I just didn't find that either of them were the right thing for me, and they are for a lot of people. So I thought, you know what, next year I'm going to try choir.
Hi, I'm Irene. I'm a 12th grader here at Eastridge High School, and I'm in the alto section for the bel canto choir. I think the most rewarding part is just finding new music that I can share with other people. It's always the most fun on concert nights. It's kind of nerve-wracking, but coming in and performing for your family and friends is definitely really rewarding.
My name is Alex Doran. I'm a senior at Eastridge High School, and I am involved in the band. I play the trombone in our advanced symphonic band. You get to play pep band at, if you're into sports, you get to sit in on sports matches and play pop tunes, in front of the crowd. It's super cool.
My name is Sophie. I am a senior at Eastridge High School, and I currently play the trumpet in band class. Yeah, so some fears I had when I was in elementary school looking to go into band was I was just kind of afraid that I wouldn't be able to get the instrument per se. I was kind of afraid that I would be a lot slower than a lot of students, or I wouldn't be able to make a good enough sound, or people would kind of judge me for not having a good sound. But everybody has a starting point. Everyone was, at some point a 5th grader just starting out, and everybody knows that it's okay to mess up, and your teachers are there to help you through it. So even if you have those fears, I would still recommend doing band because there are so many people who can help you through that.
I'm Brent Como. I'm the band director here at Eastridge High School, and I direct a lot of different band-related activities: marching band, pep band, jazz band, pit orchestra for our musicals, color guard, drumline, everything that would go along with marching band as well. My favorite part, of course, is working with the students and making music every day. Often my students, look forward to the refuge of being in band class as a change of pace from all the other academic work that they're doing throughout the day. So, getting to make music with them and have fun that's what keeps bringing me back.
I'm Mr. Teedy, and I teach choir at Cottage Grove Middle School.
Hi, I'm Miss Bert Williams. I teach band. I'm Mrs. Slutty. I teach band.
I'm Mrs. Burke. I teach band. I'm Miss Keller. I teach orchestra.
I'm Mrs. Peterson, and I teach orchestra. And we're looking forward to having you here to make music at Cottage Grove Middle School.
See you next year.
Go Pack!
Hi, we're the Lake Middle School Music Department. My name is Jillian T. O'Burby, and I teach choir.
Hi, I'm Pam Burke, and I teach band.
Hi, I'm Catherine Bucola, and I teach orchestra.
Hi, I'm Amanda Chapey, and I also teach orchestra.
Hi, I'm Alec Valerie, and I'm in band at Park High School, and I play a variety of instruments, most notably saxophone. The most rewarding part about being in band is when you're finally at the concert, so you can hear and play the pieces that you've been working on for months, and you can see how they developed and how each part is being played at its best.
I'm Mariah Miller. I go to Park High School, and I'm in band and I play the clarinet. I think my favorite part about being in band in high school is this past year's marching band show. During our homecoming game, it was raining, like pouring rain, and we were still able to perform our show.
My name is Tom Storm. I'm the band director at Park High School. I've been here for about 10 years now. Well, a fifth grader should choose band because they're passionate about it, because they're curious, because they're interested in learning an instrument, right? They want to make music, they want to express something outside themselves, and band is a great way to get engaged in that. I would simply encourage these fifth grade students to get involved. Whether you pick band, orchestra, or choir, find your passion, get involved, jump in with both feet, and enjoy it.
perspective, I go to Park High School and I'm in their orchestra. My favorite part about being in an orchestra is that it's such a tight-knit group. I think throughout all 4 years now that I've been in orchestra, I've been able to talk to everybody and kind of just become friends with everybody, even if we're not super close. I've been able to build those relationships, which I think is really nice, and we've all kind of grown together and learned more about music all together.
My name is Susie Mbu. I go to Park High School. I'm in orchestra and I play the viola. My favorite part about being in orchestra is being able to express myself through music and being able to come every day into a room with a bunch of people who want to do the same thing.
I'm Amanda Chapey. I am the orchestra director here at Park High School, and I'm also a co-teacher at Lake Middle School. As a fifth grader, we've got lots of options. The world is spinning. We're going to be in middle school. It's kind of scary. So for them to be able to choose an instrument or an ensemble at that point, it's a really big deal. For them to choose an instrument, it's a whole other language as well. And so they are able to have that choice and that opportunity with their peers, which kind of makes it a little less scary. But it's kind of one of those pivotal moments in their life, in their career, that they either get to learn this new language and this new instrument and this new ensemble and how things work outside of a general classroom.
Hi, my name is Catherine. I am in advanced mixed choir and in chamber choir, and I go to Park High School. I think my favorite part about choir is seeing my friends every day and just getting a chance to have a shared love of music with my friends.
I am Abby Hall. I am a junior at Park High School. I am involved with the advanced mixed choir and the advanced treble choir, and I am a soprano in both. Favorite memory is probably after my first high school concert that I was ever involved in. I felt so accomplished afterwards that I was like, wow, I just did that.
I'm Mr. O'Connor, and I'm the choir director at Park High School, one of the 3 high schools in the district. And here at Park, I teach 4 choirs that are classes during the day, and then 2 to 3 choirs that meet before school, extracurricular. So we have a thriving choir program at Park High School, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Graders, I'm really excited for you to continue that music education that you've started receiving in the elementary school, and now focusing it towards either choir, band, or orchestra in 6th grade. A couple things to just know about 6th grade music is you're going to choose one of those 3, choir, band, or orchestra, and then stick with that one for the whole year of 6th grade. So you don't switch in the middle of the year, but you choose one and stick with it for that year, and then see how you like it. Also, just know that in the middle school, the music classes are on an A-B schedule. So you'll have choir, band, or orchestra every other day, and usually it alternates with Phi Ed class. So for instance, one week you might have choir class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then the next week you would have it on Tuesday and Thursday, just alternating A day and B day. So just a couple things to keep in mind as you think about your choice for music for next year.
I'm Mrs. Como. And I'm Mrs. Sleddy. And we teach band. I'm Miss Gilbertson Ertl, and I teach choir.
Hi, I'm Miss Keller, and I teach orchestra.
And I'm Mr. Margette, and I teach orchestra too.
We are the Open Music Team.
Hi, I'm Mrs. O'Connor, and I teach band.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Gunder, and I also teach band.
I'm Miss Sager, and I teach choir.
I'm Mrs. Kellerman, I teach orchestra.
And I'm Mr. Margette, and I also teach orchestra.
Welcome to Woodbury Middle School Music.
So my name's Sam Edwards. I'm a senior here at Woodbury High School, and I'm a percussionist. My favorite part about band is almost definitely the opportunities it gives you. Joining band in freshman year, I was really just, I'm going on with my art credit. This is what I do in freshman year, and it opened so many doors for me.
My name is Erica, I play clarinet, and I am in Woodbury High School band. When I was a 5th grader, I remember wanting to join band, and I remember thinking, oh my goodness, I really wanted to learn how to play the Harry Potter theme song, Hedwig's theme. And it was really cool because as I started learning, eventually, like within a couple months, I had reached the point where my band director, I asked her if I could do that, and she gave me the sheet music, and I learned how to play Hedwig's theme, and it was so cool to see all this work reach that goal that I really wanted to do, and obviously I've only grown since then. I'm a high schooler now, so now I have all this experience under my belt, and it's really great.
My name is Tar Katzenmeyer. I'm the band director at Woodbury High School, and I've been teaching band for almost 20 years. I think my favorite part about being the band director is the same as it is for a lot of the students. I really get to develop relationships with people over the course of time. Being an instructor in other subject areas, you might have a student for a year or a term, but in band, I get to see my students for year after year after year and see how they grow into the wonderful people that they become when they become adults. I remember when I was 10 years old and I had the opportunity to pick up an instrument for the first time, and it seemed like the coolest thing on the face of the planet to be able to take something and just make noise. And that's a pretty awesome thing to get to do during the school day every day. You spend so much time in other classes sitting there being told, don't make noise, don't be loud, don't be boisterous and all this kind of stuff. And in band class, you get to make lots of noise. Not only do you get to make noise, but you get to make it with your friends and have a good time doing it.
Alright, hi, my name is Ben, and I'm at Woodbury High School, and I play the violin in orchestra. My favorite part about orchestra is that you just get to make music with a bunch of other really cool people. Like everyone I've really ever met in orchestra has been really cool person, really nice. So I just love that community we've got, and it's a lot of fun.
My name is Riley. I go to Woodbury High School and I play the viola for the concert orchestra and the Royal Chamber. A 5th grader should be in orchestra because I think it teaches a lot more than just surface level music. People think that when you join a music class it's all about just the music, and which a lot of it is about the music, but you get out a lot more than just performing music and going through the motions. You get to learn discipline and striving for goals, and it's one of the most rewarding things I've ever done.
My name is Brianna Taft. I teach at Woodbury High School, and I'm the orchestra director. So that's all of the string instruments, violin, viola, cello, and bass. Yeah, I think that, a lot of students, learning an instrument is a really difficult thing to do. And some students can definitely, on occasion, get discouraged because it's sometimes hard. And so one of the most rewarding things for me is getting to help them work through that. And when you can overcome that challenge, how much more fun it even is, because now you can play harder things. And it's just really, it's awesome to see students grow and progress throughout the years. It is a big decision, but orchestra is just so rewarding, and there's nothing comparable to the sound of a string instrument, I think.
Hi, I'm Leah Asher. I'm a senior at Woodbury High School, and I'm a soprano. I think my favorite part about being in choir would be the community. I feel like, some people, especially in middle school, I was always terrified to mess up. But now, if I mess up, I laugh at myself, and the rest of the sopranos laugh with me, and then we fix it. And I think that that's something that I had to work towards for a lot of my life, to be comfortable to make mistakes like those.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Yang, and I go to Woodbury High School, and I'm an alto in the choir ensemble. My favorite memory about being in choir is when I first got my first solo. I think I was in elementary school, and I was super proud of myself, and I loved singing, and I felt really inspired to keep going.
My name is Frank Wood. I am a tenor. I go to Woodbury High School. I'm a senior. You get to go to festivals, and you get to be in competitions, and you meet so many people, and you get to be with the people that you enjoy, and you get to meet new friends, and I think that's the best part. Connections. It's always amazing to have connections, especially in choir.
My name is Tony Strang. I teach choir at Woodbury High School. My favorite part about being a choir teacher is being around all of the talented and kind students every day, and building them up and finding opportunities for students to showcase their talents and skills. There are those moments when you get to see students really accomplish something, and you see students be proud of what they accomplished. And for some students that might be overcoming some performance anxiety and performing in a concert. For other students that might be singing a solo or speaking an introduction for a song. And those moments when students are really proud of what they accomplished is the most rewarding part of being a choir teacher for me.
So you have this incredible opportunity ahead to choose band, choir, or orchestra as a sixth grader. And the choice you make will open doors for the future and really through the rest of your school career and beyond. You can only choose one music class to be part of your schedule in sixth grade. Some middle schools might offer before or after school extracurricular music groups that you can participate in, but you only have room in your schedule during the school day for one music class in sixth grade. Your music class is a year-long commitment, so choose wisely. For both band and orchestra, students and families are responsible for renting or purchasing an instrument. If your family qualifies for a free or reduced lunch, there's financial aid available from the school district. Our middle school band staff will help you choose an instrument. More information about rental instruments will be provided later in the year after the instrument selection process occurs. Your music class will alternate every other day with another class, which is usually Phi Ed. Music and Phi Ed classes are on an A-B day alternating schedule. So for instance, one week you'll have your music class on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then your other class like Phi Ed on Tuesday and Thursday. Then after that, you'll have music class on Tuesday, Thursday, and then Phi Ed on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. In band, the instruments are flute, oboe, bassoon, clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, French horn, trombone, baritone, tuba, and percussion.
Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon from against, yes, glorious destiny. Every day, woman and man become legends, sins that go against our skins become blessings. The movement is a rhythm to us. Freedom is like religion to us. Justice is just a position in us. Justice for all just ain't specific enough. One son dies, spirit is revision us. Truth and living in us, resisting is us. That's why Rosa sat on the bus. That's why we walk through Ferguson with our hands up. And when it go down, woman and man up, they say stay down. And we stand up, shots on the ground. There came a panda, king pointed to the mountaintop. And